Straying from the more conventional methods of achieving peaceful coexistence among communities, such as education and politics, to those that are perhaps a little more alternative. Our next story takes a look at a global initiative called Generations for Peace, which uses sports as a tool for conflict resolution and peace building among the youth of war-torn communities worldwide.
74 delegates from 16 countries walk through the ruins of the Oval Forum in the city of Jerash, taking in a history lesson before they take part in the 4th annual Generations for Peace camp in Jordan, Abu Dhabi. The delegates take in the sights and sounds of this mystical city, where they will spend the next 10 days playing sports of all kinds with one another. The camp will teach them both how to work as a team and how to specifically use sports as a method of conflict resolution and peace building amongst communities.
We have a number of new delegates, including Gambia, Zambia, we have Burundi, Nepal, amongst others. And so we're very glad that there is such a great interest in the program from around the world that we can actually continue to expand the number of nations that we've been able to reach, which I believe is now 28 countries involved so far.
It was Prince Faisal Al Hussein of Jordan who set up Generations for Peace in 2007. Its aim is to bring together youth from various parts of the world experiencing war and conflict, and to use sports as a uniting platform. Sports celebrities like NBA basketball legend Rolando Blackman were there to give first-hand training to basketball enthusiasts. He not only coached the delegates, but also made them work as one unit, building team spirit and unity amongst the different communities who came to play together on the same court.
Well, the thing about it is it builds interactivity. Anytime you're playing the game, it's not tennis, we're not playing golf. We're playing a sport that requires for people to work together, find a common goal, and work through a lot of issues also. Everything isn't perfect, and the important factor is to be able to communicate that. Focus in on the common goal, and for this goal is to being able to understand each other no matter what race you are, what color you are, what creed, whatever the situation is, to being able to function in a team building way. And that's why these camps are so very, very important. Especially what I love about it is that it has the adults taking it back to other adults, and also at the end of the day teaching it to kids.
Amongst the countries that participated for the first time were Burundi, Gambia, Nepal, Senegal and Zambia. These youngsters took the field, joining their counterparts from Bangladesh, Iraq, Nigeria, Pakistan, Yemen, Zimbabwe, Jordan and Sri Lanka. Humanitarian workers operating in internally displaced settlements in the north and east of Sri Lanka were also a part of the Generations for Peace camp. They were hopeful that they would be able to take the lessons they had learnt at the camp back to the displaced children in the country, giving those who had known nothing but conflict and trauma an effective, novel and enjoyable means of recovery.
In the Sri Lankan IDP camp, nowadays, no one can't come out from the camp. The freedom of movement is not there. That is why these youths are under pressure and suffering from trauma. As a United Nations staff member and supporting the peace and conflict resolution, we have to do something for this youth. That is why I am coming here to learn about the techniques and methods about the conflict resolution and peace building.
The youths and the children who are studying in the schools, they don't really know about the past, and they don't want the past at the moment. So we need to think new, we need to teach them new, we need to expose them in peace activities. So it's a main responsibility for all of us. As a humanitarian worker, it's a must for us to looking for a new generation with peace.
That's all the time we have for today. If you have any comments about the program, then please write to us at srilankatoday@yartv.net. Thank you for watching. Until next week, you take care.